You guys like the sweatshirt? I think my mom one day was like, "Oh, I like your shirt. Where did you get that from?" Like, I think she was really like thinking it was a legitimate NASA apparel piece. And I'm like, well, maybe it is, but I got it from a different place. So that was kind of funny. I don't know. I just get a kick out of stuff, but I'm feeling better. I'm over here in the part of town where there's some incline. There's like a little bit of hill because most of Florida is flat, as we know, and I'm in the part where it's not completely flat, thank God. So that's good. Um, I'm not trying to move. My bar is still all the way here. I wanted to address the fact how whenever I go to get my candy at the store now, like it's usually at the drugstore, like Walgreens or something, right? Instead of the grocery store, but sometimes the grocery store. I love how my hair is having this volume now. I trimmed it. You probably can't tell. Try to make sure it's healthy for if I can. But let me know if you guys eat candy or not, if it's just me. Now that I'm an older adult who's loving candy. But I, instead of grabbing the sour gummy bears and like extra Skittles, I just got like one thing of Skittles. And I decided to try Sour Patch Kids again. But I was just kind of going off of what was on sale, like what was looked interesting, and I didn't realize this one is it says Sour Patch Kids, but it's the big kids, and I didn't really know what that meant. But these, like, look on the back. There's like a little one and a big one, but there's like a really, they're just way bigger. Hello, Link. How are you? With your XX. Hello. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. Okay, my favorite one is the blue one. Well, look how much bigger they are. Because like regular Sour Patches are like half of that, and they're skinnier. And these are not sour. They're like sweet. It's not just me. There's like a tiny, tiny bit of sour, but it's really more sweet. It's not just me because I asked my sister. She likes these too. She's not a huge candy person, but she likes these. And like when you go see a movie in the theater, they don't have all the candies. It's like this is like one of the options they have. Hi, Jan. Hi. Oh God, what am I gonna say? Yes, it is live, Fernando. It's live, meaning I am live. I'm alive. I'm alive, and I am. I clicked on alive, so it's totally me right now in the present moment, as I live in the moment. Um, you're subbed. I don't know what that means. No, I can't see you, June. I mean, I can see your comments and like the little image icon that we make into our YouTube thing. Um, but yeah, like these are good. I think they're easier to eat because they're not as sour. And they're bigger, which is interesting, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. But I still like them. And they're easier to eat. So I was like, cool. I like seeing all the different kinds of candy. Can you get a shout out to your channel that you liked and subbed? King, is it Chase? King Chase? Because it's King CH at SE. So I don't really know how to say that right. Thank you. And hosting. You love Sour Patch Kids too, Christian? Cool. I am glad that you do. Yes, I said your thing right. I am gay. I'm going to show that comment, Ben. It says you are gay. If you mean gay as in like happy, I am happy. Gay, I mean, sexuality can be more fluid for women than men. So I would say I'm just who I am. I don't. With that aside, chocolate cream and biscuits. That sounds pretty insane. I'm the first one who can see you, June. Oh, I really like your emoji there. Are you serious looking gorgeous? I am very serious, and thank you for saying I look gorgeous. But yeah, these are interesting. Every time I go to the store to get candy, they have some kind of crazy different one like this, or like they will blend one candy with another and then make it a different shape or size. And I'm just like, every time I go, there's some kind of crazy new candy, and I swear it's because I just keep talking about it, and I feel like I'm manifesting it every time I go in there. So it's kind of like my new strange addiction. Okay, have you guys ever seen that show? on. My son and I were watching it recently, like over the past few years, and we looked it up the other night. And it's called My Strange Addiction, but it's like on streaming sites. I don't know if they originally had it on TLC or something, but you can find it on Netflix or whatever we found it on. Give you a house tour. I don't know if you really want a house tour. Here I am in the open room. Look, there's a china cabinet from way back in the day when my son's father and I were married, and there's two old leather couches that are like super old and they're still here. There's an old rug, and then now there's a doggy thing, and there's a door. And look, it's our old bedroom dresser when we were married, and he made it into a TV stand. So it's a bedroom thing in the living room as a TV stand. There's stairs. I totally let him take and borrow my bar stools. And there's an archway going into the hallway here. This is on the first floor, and there's the kitchen. And then there is a dining room table, which is different than the one that came with chairs because it was bigger, so he got rid of it and got this one. But I really like this one. Anyway, it's not my deal. You want to give me a small task. I don't know. I don't know what that other sign means, June. I don't know, like, that sign stuff. So I had to hide it. I don't know what that means. I'm on the Jewish or German side. I don't. What? Holocaust? What are you talking about? If you hold a squirrel up to your ear, you can hear what it's like to be attacked by a squirrel. Guess what? I have been attacked by a squirrel, literally, and it jumped on my shoulder and it tried to take my sandwich when I was in college at UCF. So we won't even go there. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get off of here, but you made me forget what I was even saying. Oh, My Strange Addiction. So they have a lot. Felix, now I'm about to drop the phone. They have lots of weird, strange addictions, and the one that my son and I watched last that we laughed at, like we thought was so funny, I couldn't help it. It was like this lady. She was addicted to eating rocks, and we just couldn't stop laughing because like she would stop off the side of the road and be like, "This is the spot where I like to collect my rocks, and this is like my favorite stopping place." And then she would go home and be like eating them, and her family like, "We're so worried because she has to have all the dental work. Her teeth are breaking and falling out." And you can't help but just laugh because you're like, "This is insane." So it kind of like makes you feel better about some of your addictions. Maybe that's why they created the show. I don't know, because nobody's on there like, "I'm addicted to candy." And I don't have like a house or a room full of it. I just kind of like, okay, I seem to be doing it more to keep my like mood up. And yes, I may already have medication to help me with my mood and stuff like that from the psychiatrist, but it only does so much. And then candy helps with the rest. So they don't really prescribe candy from the doctor. So I can do that myself. Thank you, Five Flames. You're busy, but just glad to see my face. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's glad to get your comment anytime. And you love my house. Oh, this is actually my son's father's house, but it has been a place where I have stayed and lived, for quite some time, off and on, in between my places. So it's like a home away from home, right? So it's cool. Very cool, very cool. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Hasta luego. Bye.